So when we look at this problem, we see the length is 3 times the width. So as always, it's easier to do things if you start from the smaller quantity, because then you're multiplying instead of dividing. So here's our width. So then if the length equals 3 times the width. So instead of writing length, we're going to write 3 times the width. So how much is the perimeter? So some people forgot that you have to go all the way around. So all the way around would have W and 3W again. Another way to think of it is that halfway around is W plus 3W, which would be 4W. So all the way around would be 8W. So if you're going to write it out, one way to write it out would be W plus 3W plus W plus 3W, and that altogether is 160. Another way would be to say I have 2 times W plus 3W equals 160. In either case, when you add all these up, what you see is that altogether you have 8 W's. So 8 times the width. So the perimeter equals 8 times the width. So 8 times the width is 160. If we divide that by 8, we get width equals 20. So we want to prove that. So we say, okay, if we have 20 plus 60 plus 20 plus 60, does that equal 160? Well, it ends up being 20 and 60 is 80, and another 20 and 60. So 80 plus 80, does that equal 160? Yes, 160 equals 160. And we do our happy dance.